actually turn. We'll make the turn and it'll be in front of us, so you'll kind of get an all angles chance at it. But just so you know, again, it's the first time today the mountain's been out. That's the way we phrase it here in Seattle, and you can
Guys,
see
the
it.
mountain is out
It's
today, that's what
actually
they're
about
saying.
80 miles south of the city, and so it looking that tall and being 80 miles away is fairly remarkable. Up there in the Elliott Bay Towers, which don't exist. But we know he was supposed to live up there because of that beautiful panoramic view from his balcony. That view is actually the view from Kerry Park, Kerry. So if you want to get that beautiful panoramic picture of Seattle, that's the place you're going to want to go, Kerry Park. Now, along our shoreline is something a little more industrial. This is actually something near and dear to my heart. Here, and bulky carriers carry one sort of product in bulk. And this is something that is going to haul our greatest export by volume out of Seattle. Now, most people think that might be kind of twisty bridge off in the back. That bridge is in the shape of a double helix. That, of course, is the shape of human DNA. Makes sense because this complex was originally the home to Amgen. They sold it off to another tech company, and that is Expedia.com. Now, Expedia owns like 200 travel sites. Chances are you're actually
Got to eat, but I didn't because I got home at 3.
Now, Expedia bought this and they renovated it, and they opened refrigerators and freezers that keep it so that it can be shipped out. Largely what they hold is a fish called wild Alaskan pollock. Has anybody had wild Alaskan pollock before? Let me rephrase. Anybody ever had a fish stick? Anybody ever had a McDonald's filet of fish?
Oh yeah.
Anybody ever eaten cat food? Please don't say fish. Anybody ever gone out and just ordered fish and it was this white thing that showed up on your plate? That's wild Alaskan pollock. Chances are it came from right there. Next is we are making our turn. I'm going to separate water for you. So off our port side, the Seattle side,
Very
that's
famous.
called Elliott Bay. And then we're going to call the water off our starboard or right-hand side. We're going to call that Puget Sound. Of course, Elliott Bay is actually...
हम फ्रेश यहाँ के हिसाब से मिलता है ये सामान चला रहे हैं हमारा चल रहा है मन तो हमारा वो है मैं का गले यहाँ के स्टाइल का पर अब लग रहा है कि नहीं है वो चल रहा है
construction equipment. I think there was another camper up there. We've actually seen tons of crazy stuff on these barges. We've seen a World War II Sherman tank on them. We've seen a part of it that was all folded up and ready. But we've actually even seen the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. So I guess somebody in Alaska really needed an Oscar Mayer on them. But yep, so that's one of the cool things. It's not often that you're actually going to get to see them kind of out and about. So pretty cool thing to see it on its way up to Alaska. And again, off your starboard side, you're getting another great view of Mount Rainier down there. This is actually a push to get it renamed back to Tahoma. But there's been a little bit of strongest, meanest sea lion there is. And the biggest, baddest, strongest, meanest one gets to be called a beach master. It means it gets a little part of the beach that is its own, and it gets mating rights with the females that are there. These guys, unfortunately, are the ones that lost the competitions to become beach masters because they're just not big enough. And so then they come up here and they eat their feelings and try to get bigger and better and stronger for next year when they go back down. So we do know these are all males, and they are pretty cool. A couple of things you might notice about them. Sometimes I have footworks that'll come up and market them. Sometimes the ones down in the water, you'll see just a fin pop up. And what that is they're actually trying to warm themselves up. They have a lot of blubber that's around their main body, but not a lot of blubber in their island to house this whole shipping industry. So again, right here on the corner, you can see one of these bunker barges. This is the floating fuel tank. And these are actually double walled. So see the little buoy vents around the outside of it? That's because if there's any spill, it'll sit on the top of the water. Then they can just soak it right off. That fence kind of keeps it contained, and that's one of the ways that we keep things nice and clean and happy out here in Elliott Bay. Now, as we are going down this channel, you know, like doubt have likely noticed these giant white draft-like structures. These are gantry cranes or ship-to-shore cranes. Anybody a Star Wars fan?
No.
These were the inspiration for the AT-AT walkers. You can kind of see it, right? Yeah. These are how
Do you see these cartons over here?
You
All
might
these
be wondering
cartons?
why on God's
These are from
green earth
Costco.
you
Now
would
Costco has headquarters here in Seattle, Washington. These are all Costco shipping containers.
$161,000 per
It's
year.
like very, very surprising.
So, yeah, sign me up. Absolutely. So we're making a little bit of a turn here, right in front of the San
What is this,
Francisco. It's a
guys?
large container ship. This one is not the largest one that we get in here. This one's pretty average. Its name. They wanted a name that had to do
It's
with
very
the
pretty, guys,
industry
and the
trade,
weather is
so they
really
looked
good
at an
over
old
here.
mining
It's
map.
not freezing
So
like
a
it
town
was in
called
Paris.
Starvo,
One of
which
my
reminded
best
them of the
cruises.
first mate from Moby Dick, whose name was Starbuck, who always needed his coffee. So they thought, hey, that's a great name. But one of the other guys starting it said, hey, why don't we use the name of the ship from Moby Dick? But luckily, they didn't, because nobody wants to reach for a hot steaming cup of Pequod in the morning. So they went with Starbucks, and we're all better for it. Now that we are sailing to Beastquake after Beast Mode Marshawn Lynch, and that stood as the world's largest man-made earthquake until last year, when a beast of another sort came to town. That, of course, was Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift packed Lumen Field with 72,000 of her best friends on 2 consecutive nights. So they used brick, which was much, much smarter. Now the Smith Tower, like I said, it's a cool place. There's actually a speakeasy bar in there. There's actually a museum in there to talk about Prohibition time. And if you pay attention in the museum, you actually can get a discount at the bar. So, quick note on that. The architect designed it actually as an homage to his daughter that is supposed to symbolize his daughter's wedding cake. So, another cool thing. And then finally, you can see the Washington State Ferry pulling into its dock. That is pulling.
So the whole ride was very, very enjoying, very satisfying. You know, I enjoyed a lot, and now it's coming to an end. So we're going to go back to the pier, and we're going to go there soon. So these are just the last moments of being here in the cruise.
Okay, let's go.
All done, guys. Going back. Back to the pavilion from where we started. Nice. Pier 55. I will never forget, guys. So guys, I'm the last one who's leaving from the cruise. You see, there's no one else over here. I'm the last one, guys. See you guys. Let's go. You have to go downstairs, right? To exit, right? Thank you.
Don't say anything mean to him.
You did a great job, man.
Make it
Keep
a
it
fun
up.
ride.
You have a very good, like, public, you know, speaking skills now.
Thank you.
Keep
I
it up.
appreciate that.
Thank you. You're from here? From Seattle?
I actually moved here about 2 months ago.
Oh, from where are you? Where from?
Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. I'm from California,
Okay.
from Orange County.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
You've been having fun?
Yeah, today's my 5th day.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Excellent.
First time in Seattle.
Got it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a cool place.
Yeah, but very expensive. Especially right now. It's, oh my God.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Okay.
I wonder why I moved here, but I get to work on the boat.
Sometimes you make decisions, you know.
Right?
Yeah.
You gotta just go for it.
Maybe it is worth it. You never know.
Absolutely.
Okay, Nate. Have a good one. Okay, nice
Yeah.
meeting you. Take care, man. God bless. We have come to the end, and it was really, really cute, and the weather was perfect. You know, like when I went to the cruise in Paris, it was so cold. And you must have seen my video. I was not even like healthy back then. Like I was not like in my best health on that day when I went for the cruise. And then we went for the cruise in Spain. I was in Spanish in Spain, and that was, yeah, kind of okay. You as well. Thank you. I appreciate all the help. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, but here it was perfect, guys. Perfect. Oh, it was really pretty. Yesterday, the Seattle Needle, Space Needle, and then here today. Very nice, guys. Very nice.